I appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. Most of you guys have already heard me pitch before. A little background on myself before I start. #1 mortgage originator in the US for 2 straight years, one of only a handful of people to have held a license in all 50 states. My last company I co-founded, Cindio, was an online mortgage brokerage that raised $50 million before getting acquired by Renren, a Chinese investor. So this is not my first rodeo. My co-founder, Will Hansen, was the CTO and general manager of Intuit's innovation division. So he's the man responsible for TurboTax's lovely interface, as well as a number of mortgage products they were working on in the past. He was also director of engineering for LendUp, as well as the principal engineer and architect for Capital One. We're building some really world-class systems here to go through to streamline how you apply for and obtain a mortgage and get a house by going through and bringing all of the parties involved in the process into one single platform. So your realtor, your lender, title, escrow, inspector, appraiser, accountant, all these parties are all in different systems. And so what we do is we act as a single centralized portal so we can go through and we can push information from the loan origination system over to title and escrow, over to the insurance company, automatically. So they're not having to go through and chase down all this information and documentation that takes up, 75% of your day is just making phone calls. Did we order this? Is this done? Where is this at? And then you have the seller's agent. Where are we at with this? And instead, they can actually see by just jumping into the portal where they are at, what needs to be done, how soon before we go through and to close. And we can eliminate 66% of the time needed to go through and to close on all these transactions. We actually went live on Monday, so if you guys have any realtors or lenders, where'd the gentleman that was buying a house go? Of course he left. Tell the realtors and lenders to go through and to sign up with RealKey. One thing that differentiates us from a lot of our competition, there is a lot out there. I always use Blend Labs as a good example. It's raised $166 million. We are differentiated in that we can go through and we can work with any particular scenario that you have. Not just the cookie cutter transactions that our competition does. We do FHA, we do VA, we do USDA. You can own multiple companies, you can have alimony and child support, it doesn't matter. We work in all 50 states. I'm one of only a handful of people who has held a license in all 50 states. Got a reputation. If I couldn't do it alone, nobody could do it. So the platform does what I used to do. Brings loans back from the dead. So a lot of these lenders can actually bring these loans, push them into RealKey, and through our algorithms and automation and AI, we can actually go through and to take those old loans and tell the person, here's how you could actually have gotten this done. And that way they can actually get more deals, more leads, more business, and go through and also provide excellent customer service to all of you folks because we are integrated with what you guys use. Intuit, Quicken, QuickBooks, TurboTax, H&R Block, ADP, Paychecks. So we're automatically pulling in all of your data. And so that you can go through and at any point, you can look at homes for 100 days, a year, 2 years from now, and know that you only had to have your credit pulled once. You can go to any lender you'd like, and you can go through, wrapping up, and you can actually close on a drop of a dime because we kept all of your information and data up to date, and we can provide you additional financial information with regards to that. So thank you very much. If you guys have any questions, please come.